Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If it's your first time here, then welcome. My name is Ashlyn and today we're going to be doing something that's a little bit different on my channel. We're going to be unboxing my Boxycharm for the month of April. So I got some really cool stuff in my Boxycharm this month. This is my second month to be a part of it, as I got it for a gift for my birthday that was in March. So I got a March box and then this is my April box. And so far, as a long time Birchbox subscriber, for like years and years and years and years, I've gotten Birchbox. Recently into that whenever I moved, graduated college, and so I got this as a gift, and I can say that this is the most pleased I have ever been with a subscription box. I haven't received Birchbox in a few years, so just bear in mind that. So I don't know what it's like now, but this so far has been an absolutely wonderful product and has been such a wonderful gift. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I did use most all of these products with my look today, or to create my look today, and also bear in mind that whenever you sign up for Boxycharm, you do get to do a little quiz of things that you like, things that you dislike, all of these different features about you, and traits and things that you would like to receive and things that you would not like to receive, etc. So some of the things I got might differ from some other people, but that's why I think it's really fun to watch these videos, to kind of see, compare and contrast what we're all getting versus what might be a variation between people. So the first thing I got, which this is like my all-time favorite color, this bottle, so I love that about it, but it's the Elemis Superfood Circa Calm Hydration Juice. So it's a super hydrating gel that you basically apply after you cleanse your face, and it basically works as a moisturizer, kind of very lightweight moisturizer. It smells wonderful. I used it today as my moisturizer, and I do have dry skin, pretty sensitive skin as well. so far so good with this. Obviously if you guys want to see an update on some of these more long-term impacting products like skincare, I would be happy to do that. But so far so good. It worked wonderful and my skin just soaked it right in. So obviously we liked that. The next thing that I got in my box was the Porefessional Hydrating Primer. So I was really excited about this because I was a big original formula, non-hydrating version Porefessional user, and I haven't used it for quite a while, so like maybe 5 years I haven't used that one. But this is what it looks like. Again, used it today. It smells wonderful, so that's a big plus, and I will show you guys what it looks like. Definitely has a silicone-y feel to it, very soft though. So it's right here. As you can see, it's just clear. Feels really good. You put it on, it's one of those smoothing primers. This is not a tacky primer, so if you're looking for one of those, this is not it, but it does do a great job of filling in your pores, making everything really super smooth. So definitely so far liking this. I would love to compare it to the original. I think I have one, maybe somewhere I have a sample size of the original. If not though, happy to purchase that so we can kind of look into it. But so far I haven't noticed too much of a difference between that one from what I remember and the hydrating formula, but I definitely am enjoying that. It definitely gave me a bit of a glow. So I'm loving that. It's like Boxycharm is getting us ready for summer to glow to the gods, so I'm all here for it. The next like skincare base related thing I got was the iconic London Illuminator. I was super thrilled about this one. It's just the original color, and I have that on my cheeks, just right here, a little bit up here. I did go over it a little bit with powder just on the very, very high points, but it comes in an like with this kind of applicator, which I love, very Instagram. It's Instagrammy, and there it is. As you can see, it's like liquid metal. It's insane. At first I was worried it was gonna be a little bit dark for me, but as you rub it out, it's definitely not. Gives you a very, very healthy, hydrated look. It could be very natural if you use a damp sponge to apply it, and you apply it to the sponge before your skin. It can be very, very intense, but as you guys can see from my swatch there, I really diffuse it out, and then on my face as well. I absolutely love that. Also really, really nice consistency. A little bit oil slick to it, but it dries down like a dream. I also made the big uh-oh and applied it on top of powder, and it still worked beautifully. So definitely very pleased with that. Again, as I use these products more, I'd be happy to check back in on some of them to see, you know, different situations of use or just longevity of use to see how my feelings evolve. But as of first impressions, so far so good. Okay, the next item and second to last item I got was, and this was the one that I was a little bit confused about when I first opened the box. I actually had to kind of look into these and read the card that comes with it so that I could like actually understand what these were. But it came in this little package. I've taken them out, but they are the Illuminati gel paints. So that's the package, and I got 2 of them, one in electric pink and one in electric blue. Yeah, so I'll swatch both of these. These are the only product from the box I did not use today, just because it didn't really go with what I was going for. As you can see, they're just like eyeliner pencils. So that's what I had to look up, is if they're eyeliner, lips, like what their use was, but they are for the eyes. You can use them as eyeliner. You can also use them, they said, like in the inner corner for a pop of color, and on the lid as well. So kind of whatever you want to use these for. Whenever I have a look that kind of bears for a pink or a blue, or whenever I'm feeling like wearing electric pink or electric blue, these will be a great addition to have to my collection because I have nothing like them at the moment. So very pleased to get them. They seem pretty nice. We'll definitely have to do some more tests with these, see how long lasting they are. What I've noticed on my hand from just swatching them a couple times now is that they don't seem to be super long lasting. You see, I just kind of wiped that off and they went off. So I would be curious to try these out on the lids and just kind of see how they wear. But yeah, we'll have to stay tuned for that. And last but not least, a product that I didn't know I needed in my life, but I absolutely love, the iconic London Lip Plumping Gloss in Peekaboo. So at first I was like, ooh, I don't know, because it's so hot pink, like baby pink. And I just wasn't sure, because for me, if you guys have watched the channel, you know that I like more peach, I like more terracotta, like warm shades, not as much this vibrant bubblegum pink. But I, of course, went ahead and tried it, and I have it on now. I'll put a little bit more on. The color does not come across heavily, so it shears out, and it just gives my lips this gorgeous sheen to it that I really like. The feeling of this gloss is fantastic. Not too sticky, not too sticky, not too glossy, I should say. Definitely stays on for more than just 20 minutes, which is wonderful. Gives a little bit of plump. It's not as intense as other plumping glosses I have tried, which is wonderful for me because I do tend to be pretty sensitive to that. It tingles a little bit, but it mostly just feels minty fresh. I definitely like the little bit of plump and flush look it gives to my lips. So far I have really enjoyed this. I tried it today, it's just on its own, and I also, when I got my box yesterday and was trying it out, I did put it over a lipstick and it worked really well then as well. So if you guys are looking for a nice plumping gloss that's affordable, that is a great option. Definitely very pleased with that. Okay, so that is all of the items I got in my Boxycharm for this month. I am very, very thrilled with all of the products. I think they really nailed it. A lot of the ones I got last month as well, I've continued to use through this month, so eventually I might do, after a few months of this, maybe like 6 months or so, I will maybe do a Boxycharm All-Stars, or my favorite things I've gotten from Boxycharms over my time of being a subscriber to Boxycharm. So let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in. I also wanted to just say quickly at the end of this video that I'm going to be doing a sorority recruitment series on my channel starting next week. So if you are going through recruitment, or in the next couple of years going through recruitment, or have been through recruitment, I would love if you could tune in and check that out. I'm just gonna be talking about my experience in Greek life since I had quite an extensive one, and giving some advice, tips, and tricks for all of that. So definitely stay tuned for next week. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and to subscribe if you like what you saw today. But thank you so much, and I hope you are all staying happy, healthy, and safe out there. I'll see you next time.